went well. Though I do wonder how Katsumi will react. This will make our investigations easier, but there's a phrase. Poison chalice? Good luck, Sheriff. Oh, and as for your Benny theory, maybe he did take out Campbell. One bad day at the office. But he is connected to the mark on your hand. There's got to be more to it.
Get it? Holy shit, I get it. Thank you for keeping that up on the screen for 15 fucking minutes. I do not want to brawl with someone right now. I have to brawl with someone right now.
The cat?
Get off me!
Getting bit means you don't get cold no more.
I'm sure. I reckon that they're pretty cold right now.
Really use a drink. You look.
Bet it's nothing. But I'll check.
I need to feed.
Nothing. Like I thought. Oh, shit.
Light work. Could I make it over onto that? Let's see. Yeah.
Got him here!
Be so for real. Help me! Why am I lagging so bad? Maybe that'll fix it. Or it'll make it worse. Let's see. Stuff makes it worse. Bad test. It's fine.
Someone there?
Ta.
Maybe I can convince the master to move to a different dynamics.
The master is not gonna do anything for that body. I hate to say it.
There's another time to clean up this town. Oh, sorry. I got a bit carried away.
It's okay, my beautiful precious princess. I personally don't think Fabian can do anything. I don't see this in the stuff that I don't remember. You didn't see that. Actually, let's just make sure.
I don't want to be rude, but I don't really want to talk to you.
You have a human heart. How beautiful it is.
You really get me, don't you? Thanks. Have a good one.
Oh, wait, I made him feel better, kind of. Okay, that's fine. Hey, go.
Здравей! I see we share a condition. I'm Nico. It's always a pleasure to meet a visitor. This is my shop. It is where the mortals come to make debts they cannot repay. Sometimes I feed on them, but mostly I enjoy their charming knickknacks. The prince has ordered us to help you reawaken some of your old powers. I would never presume I could teach anything to an elder of my own clan, least of all our common skills. But you're welcome to speak to me confidentially whenever you like.
Do you know a kindred named Fabian?
Oh, interesting.
But of course. I haven't seen him around in a while, but he's a good guy. He once asked me to help find the lost possessions of a chimiche he was desperately attempting to woo.
Perhaps we've heard enough.
I would also try to woo. I'm gonna say Smeetsy, because that's a great name.
Tell me about
Very
your
cool.
relationship with the Camarilla.
Well, I report to no one, but I sometimes help them as I can. I source items the prince needs, keep my ears open for what's happening in the city. And sometimes I help bring a reckoning to those that deserve it.
So you avenge on behalf of the Camarilla?
Only if I agree with their judgment. Then I'm honored to do it.
You have an impressive collection of items. Are they all brought in by mortals?
Some, yes. Some are souvenirs I collect myself. See that vase over there, for example. It belonged to a man who promised to visit his sick mother and did not. So I ripped out his spleen. Some people really do not know how to behave. I had a thought. It is often the case that I find stories of people who have transgressed. I bring them to justice when I can. But this is an unjust city, and there is only so much time. We share blood. Your heart is surely inflamed by injustice, like mine. You could aid me, perhaps.
Is there someone who needs my attention?
I do have something. This wristwatch comes from Jonathan. Jonathan killed his brother over a matter of money. He still takes money with violence. His cologne is cheap. You should find him easily.
I have the scent. You interest me.
Ha! It has been a long time, Nomad, I think. You are also interesting. The most interesting courier to enter my shop in many years. And of extremely high value. I know about these things.
Love a musty man with some piercings.
I
you
look
know?
forward to speaking to you again.
I don't really want to talk to the person there, so we're gonna turn right around and head on out. Let's go deal with Jonathan. I mean, I could never. I see it. Okay, I think I was getting confused. I feel like the lag is worse.
Insufficient funds? I'll show you.
I do have a bunch of shit open. Maybe if I don't know, close down some of the things I have open, maybe the frame rate won't be so bad.
Sufficient. Stupid fucking machine.
I just know that this guy buys cologne from a back alley. Or maybe from Marshall's.
Give me your money. You won't get hurt.
Oh, you serious?
I gotta stop drinking.
You didn't see that. This might break the masquerade. This definitely is gonna break the masquerade.
I hope Mom doesn't.
And that's Nico's target dealt with. We should let him know. You need to
Run.
feed.
How do I know when I need to feed? Am I stupid? I need to feed. But like, how do I know? Maybe I should pay attention to the screen or something. Oh, that's pretty. Let's see if this, hey! Hey.
Hi.
Oh, you're just a random pedestrian. Okay, Officer! Can't feed on them either. Okay.
Just need a little help. Whatever you can spare.
Can I give you money?
Don't need nothing from you.
Negative. But
What? You're... okay. Well, I can't give anything anyway.
get off me!
Okay, William Afton with a yellow coat and purple.
I need to find a better spot.
Holy crap, they run fast. Just, come in here. Come in here. Her ugly ass purple bucket scarf and the ugly ass yellow jacket. Holy shit. And he runs like that.
Spare some
Nico, let's go say hi to Nico. I'm totally going to... Anyway, I'm not gonna complete that.
Aha! The brave nomad returns to my humble store. Jonathan has no more need for money then? Good. Oh, I have some elixir you might make use of. There is no trade in it for me.
Is there someone who needs my attention?
I need to consult my list of names. Perhaps later.
Take care, Nico.
Map. We're not Bruja, but let's go talk to Silky. I don't want to talk to the Toreador contact just because I don't like Toreadors. It's not anything against them, they're all just prisses. But so am I, so I shouldn't dislike them.
Give me your money. You won't get hurt.
I'm sorry? William. William. Come on. I'm doing a light jog to come and beat me up, by the way.
Spare a dollar? Really appreciate some
Can
help.
you at least come over here where it's private so that I can kill you? In the same spot that I just killed you. Well, actually, I didn't kill him. I just ate. Well,
Hand
no,
over
okay.
your wallet, quick. Come on.
Come on. Come on. I broke it? How did I break it? Oh shit. I didn't mean to break it that bad.
Oh, it's freezing out here.
Well, I'm the sheriff, so would I have to final death myself? I think I'm being stupid. It's a nightclub. Yeah. This is very much Rhiannon's scene in here.
Well, now, not many unknowns come strolling in here so boldly, especially amongst the heartbeat challenged. Don't worry, they won't give you any trouble. Not in here. Not without my say-so. Name's Silky. This is my place. These are my people. Ryong sent the word round that some of us should offer help to our new sheriff. Help you find your way back to some of the power you used to have. I'm an old hand at a few things. Reckon I can give you what you need. You just have to ask.
I am not as potent as I once was. Lend me your aid.
It's a big ask. We can try, but no promises.
I know I'm not a Bruja, I'm just looking. Oh, so they can teach you other stuff. That's cool. Wait. Yeah. Okay.
Are you from Seattle?
Oh no, I've only been here since the 80s. Came for the grunge scene, stayed for the scenery. Though I must admit, the scenery doesn't hook so deep when you can only go out at night.
Tell me about the Dutchman.
Cozy little spot, isn't it? Ever has it been that love knows not its own depth until the hour of separation. I named it for an old lover.
Indeed.
He was Dutch.
It is better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all.
Nah, sorry. It just comes off as pretentious when you do it. You gotta get the rhythm.
Later, perhaps.
He pissed me off. No, he pissed me off. I thought that was so deep. Because I thought we were like having a deep conversation. I'm sorry. My bad. I thought that was going to come off as like, yeah, right. No, it didn't. That's embarrassing. I have to leave. Hey. We're just going to... Quickly, we have to go. There's a police station. We have to go. Let's go talk to Sophia. Let's go talk.
Good call. If anyone can figure out the puzzles written on your body, it's Sophia.
Thank you, Fabian. That's enough. What's the new thing I'm going to start saying? Just because it reminds me of that one scene from Mean Girls where Kevin G's on the stage, and I think he's like rapping and he's saying some really obscene things. And the principal goes on stage and says, "Thank you, Kevin. That's enough."
Maybe stop in and wake the dead? I'll bet Sophia's there, buried by a pile of books. She's supposed
The
to help.
Daddy Issues podcast. Is that a mic? Yeah, that's a microphone. Why would you do that? Why would you try to do the telekinesis thing? Do I seriously have to come in from the back door?
Maybe give our science gal a break, huh? Since she's helping and all.
I wasn't even being mean to her.
Shall we introduce ourselves? You may call me Mrs. Thorne. I already know who you are. A word of advice. There is a protocol to things around here, my dear. One must conduct oneself with proper decorum if one doesn't want to get fucked over. Weaver Tower have informed us that we must help you awaken your old powers. It's a worthy principle and an interesting experiment, no doubt. Consider me an interested party. I'm certainly willing to make the attempt.
How long have you been in Seattle?
Oh, a long time. I arrived here to extract certain disciplines from a mortal cult, and we had a satisfactory exchange of ideas. It was the time of Theosophy and the New Thought, all utter claptrap, but it did sell a lot of books. I saw a market opportunity. My home country being out of bounds to me at that time. Some people do overreact to the smallest of transgressions.
Tell me more about the Tremere of Seattle.
You'll find us more organized than other clans. At least, those of us that honor the old ways. Knowing one's place, observing the proper order of things, deference to superiors. That's the real secret to longevity. That and wielding enough blood sorcery to turn your enemy's innards to outards, of course.
Layla would love you. You know what I'm gonna do? She's an older woman, so I'm guessing she wants respect.
And so you have earned the respect of the Camarilla.
Quite. I defer to the judgment of the hierarchy when necessary. But I take no shit.
What is your role here?
Well, I run a flea circus, which is really just a front for my secret human butchery service. And in my spare time, I like to build tiny castles out of the teeth of my victims.
Excuse me?
I run this shop and answer stupid questions.
Sarcasm, okay.
I
I
look
think.
forward to speaking again soon.
Let's hope. I don't think you're supposed to do that with you. I don't, okay? You know what? Good for you.
Nomad, Sheriff, you here? I'm so... After all the stories, I mean... it's a privilege. Truly.
The privilege is mine. I am just glad that, at last, you and I have some time alone.
It is? I mean, you are? I'm flattered, of course. But,
What?
there is... one thing. I hate to impose, and on you of all kindred. But...
You may speak plainly.
Thank you. During the attack, some of the Anarchs, they took hostages. People dear to me. Mortals I'd given my blood.
You want me to find your ghouls? Your retainers?
You stood your ground with the Anarchs before. You brought Benny back. I know this is another group, that the Anarchs are in splinters, but I know you could do this. My assistants, they worked in Weaver Tower. If I have them back, it will be easier for me to help you, to research, I mean, it's just that they'll deal with my usual work, and I'll be able to focus.
I will find your retainers. But this conversation is not over.
That's a relief. Oh, you can't know how much. I'll begin my research at once. Just knowing you will search for them. Knowing they're safe.
Where should I look?
There's an Anarch gang operating from a loading bay near the parking garage. I think it's the same group.
Then I will begin there.
Huh. Small world.
How so?
This parking garage you mentioned. It's not far from where we first met, so to speak.
What does he mean by that?
Sophia was really taken with those ghouls, sounds like. I knew she had people helping her. Campbell called them her pets. I can kind of see that.
What is... Huh? They're technically in the same area. One's just like a couple more miles out. So, I'm just trying to find the road. Maybe you could, like, I don't know, climb the wall, dumbass? Yeah, that makes shit easier, doesn't it? Like, use your brain. Okay. Bitch. Anyway.
Cops think they own the place.
What the fuck was that?
Give for bed. Look, I'll leave you alone. You leave me alone, okay?
We could make a beautiful mess.
You might want to just get out of here if you can. It's a rough night.
I'm sorry, but I really need a drink because I'm scared. I'm scared I'm gonna go into a frenzy. I don't know how this drinking blood thing works in this game. Like, they never used to say, oh, you need to go drink. So now I'm scared that I'm going to go into a frenzy. So I don't know if that was like a sign I'm gonna go into the frenzy, or I'm going to, like, I don't know. So I just wanted to see if I could get a drink out of somebody. shit. Okay. It's fine. Find someone.
I need to find a better spot.
William. William.
You okay?
William. William. Okay.
Next time, I'll work up the courage to tell her how I really feel.
Whoever just said that, you go, NPC. You tell her how you feel.
Want to unwrap your present? It's my dick.
Okay. I can't. I don't think I can feed from you, dude. Can I? Don't call the cops on me. Okay, I'm a really good sheriff. I'm a really good sheriff, aren't I? You.
Evening.
You.
Sorry, excuse me.
What is it? You're not gonna do anything weird, are you?
You are so alive. So gorgeous.
Thanks. It's just words, but it does help to hear them.
You're welcome, dude. Hey, dude.
What do you want?
I can hear your heart.
I don't know why I was nervous. You seem cool. You a cop?
No. Well, yeah. Okay, maybe we should just go to the objective. Maybe there'll be anarchs there to eat.
Watch your step.
Wow, anarchs really just love to break the masquerade in this game, don't they? Why would you do that? Fire. I didn't even press space. Sheriff is gonna get me. And by the sheriff, I mean me. Because I'm gonna tattle on myself. By being stupid.
We're gonna make this city what it deserves to be. Jesus! Fuck! Somebody, watch out! Do better!
Why did... Oh, okay, the lag is really bad.
Remember, these aren't Katsumi's anarchs. They want to fight. Masquerade be damned. Careful.
Sorry, Fire.
Hands now.
Didn't mean to hurt your back. Shit. God, she's old.
Tremere one's giving them creeps. It's all that blood magic stuff. And don't get me started on the pyramid thing.
Come on, we need to get on. Let's just give it a shake, see what secrets drop out.
Then we kill it?
Then... Shit!
Hush!
Let me go! There will be no repercussions.
Imagine using a gun. Not fighting back at all.
I am not even at associate level.
Hot diggity.
The Camarilla will barely notice I was shot.
Buddy. My lag is too bad for it.
I swear I won't tell someone. Please, let me go. I assure you, there will be no repercussions. I'm just a research assistant. I am of no use to you. I am not even at associate level. Please, I beg.
You are free to go.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Please, you must rescue the others. They dragged them away with talk of some anti-Camarilla plot in another city. They took them towards the subway station.
I'm screenshotting that.
Anti-Camarilla plot, huh? Sounds like a lot of effort to drag them off like that.
Anyway. Damn, that's high. Oh, wow. Right. I think I have to go this way.
Fucking cammies. This city would be better off without them.
Ain't that right?
Hello? Hello?
Looks to be another of their vans. How they got it here in this snow, well, that's the real mystery.
I'm sure we can come to some agreement. Please, my work is important. You aggravate Miss Sophia at your peril. This is most unwise.
Not getting away that easily.
Hello? Hello?
Fire.
Please, my work is important.
Come this way.
You aggravate Miss Sophia at your peril. This is most unwise. Hello? Hello?
I honestly thought Sophia was a Malkavian.
Miss Sophia will be most displeased. I'm sure we can come to some agreement. Please, my work is important. You aggravate Miss Sophia at your peril. This is most unwise.
Not getting up from that one.
Hello? Hello? I'm sure we can come to some agreement.
I'm sure. Except probably not.
I hunger.
When's it gonna get really fucked up?
We're serving a fucking purpose.
This is inconvenient.
God, that's...
Nice try, jackass.
Oh my god! Eat shit!
You.
I was just processing an important sample. I'm on a jet.
Sophia sent me. It is over. You can go home.
She did? I knew she wouldn't forget us. Please accept her gratitude. You have found the others? We were separated.
I shall continue looking.
Thank you. They must be nearby.
Please, my work is important. You aggravate Miss Sophia.
You are Sophia's people, yes? You are safe now.
Oh, thank you ever so much for your assistance.
Now, I do like a touch of courtesy.
But please, my colleagues.
They are safe.
Oh, I cannot thank you enough. I must go. Miss Sophia will be frantic.
So the Anarchs are shaking down Sophia's researchers for intel on the court.
And taking them to New York?
New York has a heavy Tremere presence. The Chantry of the Five Boroughs. Figured they thought they'd make a quick buck. Reckon that's the lot. Sophia will let us know for certain. Best we head back to it. the dead.
Hey, look!
Sheriff, you're back.
Do you not know your retainers walk free? Or does something else trouble you?
It's not that I'm not grateful. I am. It's just... When I spoke with them, I realized Piotr, he was not with them.
Piotr?
My most dear... He had been with me for so long, and he... he was useful to me. Maria told me. When they took him, he died in the street to Anarch enthusiasm. You couldn't have helped. But still.
You cared for him. That is unusual. I am sorry. I know that is not much comfort.
I have never been good at loss. Will you stay with me? Talk to me? Distract me, perhaps?
How would you like to hear about the Nomad? Something you won't have learned from dry histories.
Truly? Yes. Yes, of course. There's so much I've wanted to ask. I don't know where to begin. Perhaps, well, the start? Before there was the Nomad, who were you?
My clan's reputation is, in this instance, accurate. I was an assassin.
So your embrace, your sire, forgive me, the histories, I never quite learned. Would I know of them?
If I spoke the name, yes. I do believe you would know it.
I see. One more thing. I always wondered. The records say you left Constantinople in 1633, but that was the year of the Chibali fire, which burned a fifth of the city. It's said the kindred, they...
roasted in their havens, yes. I still recall the smell.
You know, it happened here too once. A great fire. The same smell of... Never mind.
That great fire in Seattle. What more can you tell me of it?
1889. Started by an overturned glue pot. If you believe the records. But I've always thought it interesting. So much was destroyed that day, yet not a single life was lost. No mortal life, at least. But so many rats. Lucky for us that Lou was there.
You know much about me. It's only fair I should know of you.
Me? Oh, I'm nobody. I'm just an apprentice. It's been so long now. But the pyramid is gone, and Mrs. Thorne, well, she says she sees no point in advancing me. She also says I lack proper grace and decorum, so I study. And I try to help. And that's enough. Aside from that, I'm just Sophia. The most, that's all I've ever been.
Did you have many dealings with Prince Campbell?
Of course. He ruled for decades. Not so much directly. I mean, I didn't know him. He liked to think he was in charge, that things were his way. But this city never really changes. Here, it is always Lou's will. It doesn't matter who holds the title. Tolly found Campbell, laid out in Pioneer Square, decapitated. We thought anarchs at first, but for the anarchs to destroy him, it makes no sense.
Lou and Prince Ryong. Tell me more of them.
I'm not sure. I mean, I've already... How do I say this? I think Ryong could make a good prince. I mean, she is a good prince. And Lou is basically a hermit. But if I didn't know better, and if I have your confidence, I'd say that Ryong would be prince in name alone. I wish it weren't the case, but here we are.
Okay, we're gossiping. Yes.
Can you tell me more of the Nosferatu, Tolly?
Tolly's just Tolly. Perhaps that makes me naive, but I trust him. He was Campbell's eyes and ears before he was Ryong's, dealing with, well, you know, secrets. I've known him for, what, 30 years now? And before that, well, he mentioned San Francisco once in passing. Then he got quiet, like he never does, and I don't think he's mentioned it since.
It was pleasant to talk, but I must leave. But I will return. Until then, see what you can learn about this mark.
I will.
Poor Sophia. It's always a shame when you lose an old hound, if you take my meaning. But she'll honor your agreement. If anything, she'll be hankering for this.
Sorry, Fabian. I mean, that's fine. I don't even think I usually have vertical sync on.
Action. Just give her time. You did all you could. Now what's next? The glacier to see Mistress Lou, or the hole in the wall for Katsumi? Definitely worth checking in on Katsumi. She has eyes and ears all over. Figuratively, obviously.
gonna take my time. Wow, look at that sign. Wow, look at that sign. Wow, look at that sign. Wow, look at that sign.
Just a few more nights.
Wait, that's where Nico works. Nico.
Good to see you still in one piece.
Is there someone who needs my attention?
I need to consult my list of names. Perhaps later.
Be well.
Hey, look at that sign.
I'll follow that fine ass anywhere. I'm not gonna lie. This is awesome.
Yeah, Queen, I bet. Come on.
You're so
Thanks, Queen. Just come down this alleyway for me. This way. Come here. Oh. Okay. I think that was a little... Oh, that was a little much. That was a little much. I get it. It's like a sense of euphoria. That was a lot. That was a little much. That was a little much.
Katsumi's place. Worth checking in. Let's hope they've gotten over the
This
momentum.
song is part of the first game soundtrack, by the way.
Well, if it ain't the new sheriff in town, come to see. Little old me?
Unfortunately.
Didn't expect this. Figured that once you got back to the prince, that'd be the end of it. But as it happens, I might have something for you.
I want your perspective. We both know the court cannot see the whole city.
Oh, they see it. They just choose to ignore the ugly parts. Let's cut through the bullshit. I could use your help. Campbell. I hated his ass, but we made it work. Him losing his head means some other fuck see it as time to riot. They'll be brought down, there's no escaping it. But I don't want mine burned in the fire. You understand how it works here, right? Seattle is special.
What do you mean by that?
From here to Atlanta, thin bloods are hunted down, staked, burned to ash, because their sires can't sheathe their teeth. The trash of the streets. It's not a fucking choice, it's a state of being. In Seattle, we had a truce. A haven. Or I thought we had. It's fraying fucking thin. I need you to shut down some masquerade breakers before it becomes a bonfire. Sheriff.
Tell me who and where.
Straight to it, huh? Look, I was a surgeon way back. To save a patient,
I can tell.
You gotta make a cut. Sometimes it's on me to spot the dead meat, and sometimes, yeah, I'd give that word to the sheriff. Same still applies.
I can
You ready
literally
to
see you
step
wearing
up?
a stethoscope.
Be my scalpel?
Let's be honest.
I admire your pragmatism. We shall work well together, Dr. Katsumi.
Are you making fun of me? We don't have to get along, hon. But if helping you do your job gets a thorn out of my side, I'll point you in the right direction. Sheriff.
I didn't think that was bitchy. I thought that was funny.
I will do this for you.
This'll help my problems and make you look good with your new boss. See what talking can do for us? You'll find what you're looking for somewhere near St. Stephen's Church. Just keep your eyes open.
St. Stephen's, then. Never thought Katsumi would turn the gun on her own folk, but here we are.
Next time, I'll work up the courage to tell her how I really feel.
You go, girl.
Should have never left LA.
What are you doing, kitty? Come here. Come here. Okay, and walk away from me. That's cool. That's fine. I didn't want to pet my cat or anything. That's fine.
We're getting close. Keep an eye out for Katsumi's troublemakers. Maybe listen in. See if we can find out what they're up to.
Am I done? Yes.
Hey, is Richie still at the park? He's missing all the fun.
The park?
You're fucking dead.
You have 3 minutes. I'm good at this game, I promise. I'm not. Wow, I'm really bad. We're getting Masquerade Breach.
Silence.
Help, police!
Just keep it together.
I wonder if being bit means you don't get cold no more.
here somewhere.
Bet it was nothing.
Hope y'all are ready for a fight.
How was that?
I'll take a look.
You're fucking dead.
Fuck! Not here.
You go down! Damn it! Over here! It's what I'm here! Missed me!
That's it!
We're go-
Heard them mention more activity at the park.
Hey, Jared. Come
Only
here.
one place that could be. A few blocks over next to Weaver Tower.
Kitty.
Opposite side of the Atrium nightclub.
Hi, kitty.
I should have just crashed in the bar.
They're not even trying to hide.
Over there.
Benny's sire. They got Max.
Benny Sire. They got Max? What?
How dare you!
What? They got him?
Care anymore!
They got Max? What?
We better go to the auto repair and check on Max. Hopefully that was a sack of lies, and we'll find him hunkered down where he was before.
I try to pick those up every single time because it gives you health.
Here we are then. Max sure knows how to get into trouble.
Little pig, let me in!
Hey, we got trouble.
Yeah.
Let's show them what
The anarch.
Shit!
Hello?
Found you!
Ready for this?
Oh, that has got gotta hurt.
Look, we can work this out. Fire. Fuck. I thought you were one of those anarchs.
What do they want from you? Did you provoke them?
No. Not me. Reckon they want payment for what Benny did. I can't blame them. My child, my fuck-up. Now the Thin Bloods are out for revenge.
I seem to have dealt with the troublemakers. For now. I will leave you.
Wait, please. Look, I don't know what to do. It will keep happening. I can't just hide.
Then you must make amends. Your child terrorized Thin Bloods, so offer your assistance to Katsumi. She is well respected.
You're right. I owe them. But maybe she deserves to have me destroyed.
Maybe. Or maybe a true kindred will be useful to her cause. You have strength. Use it.
Maybe you're right.
We cannot linger. There has been enough noise here to draw mortals.
Thanks, Fire. I'll see you around.
We should get back to the hole in the wall. Let Katsumi know the job is done. Should be enough to bury the hatchet at least. As for Max, well, kid's gotta learn and realize he's not a kid.
Unfortunately, Fabian is right. But I do feel bad for him, and I hope he doesn't get hurt.
Another anarch symbol, see?
Yes, Fabian, I do. Very observant. Thank you. I have to be snarky when there's a voice in my head. I did the same thing with Johnny Silverhand in Cyberpunk, okay? I don't want to hear judgment. Fabian is going to get treatment the way Fabian is going to get treated. That's my kingdom. Make no mistake.
You found them, huh?
You have fewer problems to worry about tonight. Well done.
I told you. All I'm trying to do is keep my people safe.
We have kept your people safe. For now.
You want to shoot the shit, or we done here?
What do you know of Benny's sire, Max?
Not a whole lot.
I suggested he pay you a visit.
Sorry, hun. I'm not much of a hostess, you know?
He wants to make amends for what his child did. I thought you could make use of him.
A Kami sheriff sending troops to the Anarchs? Well, there's the thing.
I wouldn't say I'm gonna be Cammy for too long if Ryong pisses me off. I'm just saying.
What's your opinion of the new prince?
You really want to know? Or are you intel gathering for the court?
You are a leader in the city, and I think your counsel is valuable.
Not sure how valuable it is, but at least you're thinking. You really want my opinion? We could do a lot worse than Ryong. Things around here ain't great for Thin Bloods. I reckon she could make them better if we give her half a chance. Not everyone sees it the same way. I'm fighting a lot of pressure from the Anarchs to take her out. But fortunately, she's got a kindred no one wants to fuck with on her side.
What do you get from standing with the Thin Bloods?
What do I get? Well, I get the constant stress of leading folks I don't want to lead, saving folks no one else will save. And I even got a cute makeover for my trouble.
Never mind. Must you do that?
Do what?
The smoke does nothing to your lungs, good or bad. Why bother?
We all have our vices.
I will let you get back to your night.
Don't be a stranger, hon. I don't mind having someone like you around to keep me on my toes.
She likes you. And that's no small thing toward a Cammy. And make no mistake, as long as you're sheriff, you are a Cammy. Now, Glacier, reckon we've put off our appointment
And
a little
I
too
will
long.
not be a sheriff if Ryong pisses me off. And I don't care how long I have to wait to make that decision. If Ryong pisses me off enough, I'm done.
Food, drink, whatever you can spare, please.
Whatever you can spare. Like, why did he just sound like Drone? Maybe I'm just crazy. That sounded like Drone. Okay.
Yeah, we better go see Her Ex-Majesty. Get it over with. Here's the Glacier. Wonder if the old bird's watching from her penthouse window. Now remember, if Lou's lips are moving, she's lying. But you handled her well enough before. Got your permission to roam. Let's see what she's after.
I'm just gonna go this way. I'm just gonna go this way. Actually, no. I think I like this chick. Wait.
You gotta be the sheriff. I'm Onda, Lou's new security. Let's get a couple things straight. You may be my elder, but I report to Lou, and to the prince, not to you. I got one job, and that's to protect her by any means necessary. Ugh. Ryong wants us to help you kickstart your old powers. So if you need a little jolt of the Night Clan, you can come to me. I won't like it, but I'll do it.
I will come back.
I feel like because I'm sheriff, I kind of deserve some respect. I feel like, I don't know. The sheriff in the first game had a lot of respect because he was like really big and beefy and scary, and I don't get any because I'm just like this like weak little elder who just climbed out of this box, and it's just like really hard for me, you know. Anyway. Do I have better clothes? No. Well, anyway.
There you are.
I wish to thank you. Your name meant a great deal to the court. They said I could do you a service?
Did I ask for you? I don't... Oh, yes. The gangrel. Do you know of the arrangement? That the court supply me with suitable meals? They sent me a gangrel lout to act as my gopher, to replace... the singing of reptiles in the pulse of the blood. The call of the sun as the dry seeds burn. The red that runs through unfertile soil. The wind that flays sinew from a heartstring. Can you hear it, Nomad?
Is everything all right?
We were talking of the gangrel.
You saw some vision? What was that?
You can't hear it? It doesn't call to you. That surprises me, after all your centuries. They say it's only for the powerful, the eldest. Of course, you were asleep, and it started after your time. Doomsayers call it the Beckoning. They have it linked to Cain, Gehenna, antediluvians. The boogeymen we tell fledglings not to fear.
They tell not to fear, and then every single fledgling fears them.
And what is this beckoning?
For many, it is merely a feeling, a strange urge. Often there are dreams.
Dreams? Visions?
Then comes the music, sounding in the stillness, in the quieted mind. They say it's the song of Gehenna, beseeching our return to the cradle of civilization, to bleed in the East.
What do you mean by bleed in the East?
Some call it a crusade. They think they can prevent Gehenna by hunting elders in torpor. Such bad manners, don't you think? Lion or stray, if a cat lies sleeping, it should be left that way.
So what do you call it?
A war, darling, against idiots.
Gehenna. I have heard this name. The end times, when the antediluvians will rise to devour their children.
If you believe the myths. The third generation, grandchilder of Cain, survivors of the Great Flood. The mighty progenitors of our clans.
In my time, talk of antediluvians and Gehenna was forbidden in many Camarilla domains.
As it still is. But here in Seattle, I am the Camarilla. And this is a private conversation.
You are certain you hear this, Song of Gehenna?
I've heard it for, so many years now. The summoning recognizes my strength. But I won't leave my jewel of a city. Oh, no. No matter who calls. Now, there was another thing. So yes, the arrangement. As I said, the court have sent me a new helper. A gangrel, calling herself Nyx. This is one of that little homunculus's japes, I'm sure of it. A gangrel, to fetch my food.
And this is a problem?
Her attempts have been little better than roadkill. She needs to be educated. Be a dear and have a chat with her, would you?
Okay, yeah, she should
Set her
probably
on
be
the right
educated on
path.
Ventru taste palates because they have to eat good, fresh blood, rich blood, I guess.
What more can you tell me about this, Nyx?
I tune out most of her babble, but it is incessant. Despite my best efforts, I can tell you that nevermind was better than rumors. Huh. And that the Idaho steelheads are having a good season. And that the gourmet coffee down the street smells over-extracted. But as for what I know about her, very little. She irritates me.
I understand that Ventru tastes vary. What is your preference?
These days, I am particularly partial to the mourners. Those who are not too enervated, either in lust or anger. I find melancholia calms my dreams. It goes without saying that they should be for money. Like fine wine, the older the bloodline, the better. But flavor aside, they must look the part. How would I explain some piercing-ridden, tattoo-covered strumpet to the front desk? This is the Glacier Hotel. I have a reputation to uphold.
I will make sure Nyx is educated.
If she's at her post, you'll find her in the foyer. If not, follow the smell of wet dog. Now, run along, dear. I'll see you again before you know it.
I didn't scent the gangrel down in the foyer, but let's take a look.
That bun is not cute. That's for sure.
There we are. The
Are
clan
you
of the
looking
beast
for
indeed.
me? Well, if it isn't the sheriff, the nomad, right? You've got a big reputation, but damn if you aren't a little thing.
Okay.
Good evening. I am pleased to meet a fellow wanderer.
What?
You and I have much in common. Travelers navigating a new territory.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll be best buds. Want to sleep over at my place and we can braid each other's hair?
They tell me you have a problem.
One second. Anyway.
It's simple. Or it should be. I'm supposed to catch mortals and bring it back to Lou, right? Fresh blood delivered to your door. But Lou won't eat anything I bring back. Picky brat. I can only stomach the moneyed and the mournful. What the fuck does that even mean? They all taste the same to me, like chicken nuggets on legs. I mean, what am I supposed to do, huh? Stick him on a spoon and say, "Here comes the airplane"?
Tell me more about your service for Lou.
Honestly, something ain't right with her. And it's not just the fussy feeding. She won't leave her haven at all. But who the hell's she hiding from? She mutters to herself, stares at nothing. And the other day, she was laying out clothes for the grand tour. Listen, I know she's a big deal around here, but between you and me, girl is not playing with a full deck.
What is it you are hoping to achieve?
I just want to do my job right. Look, I'll level with you. These city bloodsuckers is a whole different world. Everyone's playing these fucking high-stake mind games, and I can't even beat that peg game over at Wagon Wheel. So I need to find ways to be useful if I want to stay here. I figure this keeps me on the right side.
Please. Wagon wheel, huh?
Wagon wheel Watusi.
The right people.
Where did you come from?
Not much to tell. Boise, baby. Born and bred. Had a good job, had a picket fence, and a yard fit for barbecuing. Until Daddy Gangrel shows up for little cuddle. And suddenly that yard is looking kinda small. But Gangrel life is nothing like how you live here. Kindred wasting eternity seeing who can be the sneakiest asshole.
Good to meet you, Nix. I can help. What do you need?
Ugh, I'll take anything. I just need you to find me some blood donors Lou won't turn her damn nose up at. Grab me something with their scent. I don't know, a glove, a wallet, a used tissue, anything. Then I'll do the dirty work.
So you're telling me a gangrel can't smell out the different
Find
blood
suitable
scents?
mortals and bring back something with their scent. Well, the suitable part, now that's the kicker. The Ventru do make mealtime difficult, don't they?
No. I get it.
What was it Nick said? Moneyed and mournful? Just need something with the scent.
Is this moneyed? Shit, Nix. Or not Nix. Fire.
Oh, a hipster. Had me worried for a minute you were gonna mug me or something.
I know someone who would love to meet you. I shall arrange an introduction.
Sorry, I can't help. I need to... I'm expected at home any minute.
That's a first course. But Lou is particular. Wouldn't hurt to provide a few more options.
That person is lustful. I thought that was purple. Is that lustful? Yeah.
Oh no, I don't carry any money with me.
Yes, you will do nicely.
Oh, you're one of those 10th floor weirdos, aren't you?
Yes.
Good. Just one more should have us covered. Let's look around.
any cash.
I know someone who would love to meet you. I shall arrange an introduction.
That doesn't sound too bad. Maybe not tonight, though. Thanks.
That is our feast found, I reckon. I'd say the doing's done. Best hightail it back to Nyx. Let her catch the scents before they fade.
Yo, you done yet? Her royal wine ass doesn't like to be kept waiting. Hey, so how'd it go?
Here are the trinkets as promised.
Whoa! Thanks! Holy shit! So that's what she was talking about? Can you smell that? Those things Lou was saying, moneyed and mournful? This is what it smells like? Ah! Oh my god, thank you. I mean it. Starting off on the right foot round here means more to me than you know.
You seem under a lot of pressure. Why is this job so important to you?
Look, I'm not stupid. I know I'm the square peg in the round hole. I figure my best shot is to make friends in high places, prove I'm useful because the useless fuck-ups don't get to stay.
To stay in the city?
Stay in one piece!
There is something here you are not telling me.
Ugh, don't worry about me, sweetie. There's nothing I can't handle. See ya.
Fletcher is a Ventru? I thought he was a Toreador. That made a little more sense. That's fine. Let's go rest in the Haven.
We should give Nyx time. If Lou isn't satisfied, we'll be sure to hear of it.
Oh yes, I'm sure we will. They're both whiny and annoying. I'm sorry, Nyx isn't whiny. She's just annoying.
What's going on?
Just gonna have a quick look.
Down!
Clip that.
Thirsty.
He's thirsty. Somebody to fight. Fine me.
Hey, gorgeous. I'm game. Lead the way.
Where is he? There he is.
Can't believe she
I
ditched
don't
me.
usually do this sort of thing. Let's take this somewhere more private.
I'm trying.
Moved to Seattle to get away from what they're doing.
Come on.
Let's go have some fun tonight.
Sleep around here?
There's another lust. Yeah.
This come on? Sure, why not? Can't wait to get out of the car into your arms.
Okay. See ya. That's fine.
Well, it's an education to watch you work. You have a knack for treating folks the way they want to be treated. Some might call that buttering up, but I call it prudence. Social lubrication.
Carefully laid words gain more than bluster.
Oh, I get it, I do. I think this town could use a sheriff who listens before they punch. We've done our share of legwork tonight, that's certain. You want to work the notes, both high and low?
Helping to feed Lou was not something I expected when I woke up.
Some might call it a come down, but there's a passel of weight in being a waiter. Folks treat you as furniture. and no one cares what shares here.
What do you know of Lou's illness?
The beckoning I've heard rumors of, but nothing more than what she said. Though I'd a notion it was for folks much older than herself. But this does put meat on the bones of a mighty mystery. Why did Her Highness take a step back? I never did understand it. A prince giving power away? It's the rarest of things. Maybe this is the cause.
Sophia is interesting. So attached to her ghoul. It is not usual.
Sophia's always been scatterbrained. Used to hang around with my sire. Maybe my bloodline rubs off on some. I like her, though. Reminds me of more innocent times. And we both love getting our fangs into a good puzzle.
I find that she is a pleasant diversion. She digs up my older memories.
Hey, if it floats the USS Fire, then I won't pass comment, but some memories are maybe best kept buried.
Indeed. I now know more about how Katsumi and the Anarchs operate in Seattle.
You do. A little that even opened my eyes. I'd not known her arrangement with Benny. Caught between court and rabble and has been for a while. Seems to be steering the course for the best. And owes you a favor, which is not a thing to be sniffed at.
I have met others like her in the past, capable of greatness should they desire it.
Maybe if the court wasn't looking to wipe her and her allies out, she might consider it.
It is good to discuss these things. But it is time to rest.
Sleep well then, Fire. Let's hope for a day without dreams.
Well, hello there, buddy. I, did what you said. I woke up.
They set their feet upon the sod. Their lips split parched, their belly dry. Sweet succulence upon the vine. A sovereign full specified.
That's nice and all, but I have questions. Can you tell me your name?
Do I take you from your time, truth seeker? Do I interrupt your sleep?
I'm more interested in who you are.
They say trouble comes in pairs, detective.
That's a truth.
They say trouble comes in pairs.
They say trouble comes in pairs, and here I was with the first shoe in front of me, waiting for the other to drop. And let me tell you, this one was tight-laced and had a vicious tongue.
A deep sleeper? A goddamn deep sleeper? It is 8 o'clock at night and I've been standing out here for an hour. Well, I'm sorry to interrupt your me time, Mr. Detective, but someone wants to kill me and no one seems to care.
Why you, though? I mean, you don't fit the mold for being sleepless in a Seattle body bag, if you pardon my saying so. Now, if your eyes were an inch closer together, or you owned a dog named Sven, or delighted in crunching on kettle chips in an art house movie theater, then maybe I could see it. Are any of those things true, Miss,
What? No, and I'm Verona. Just Verona. What the heck are you talking about? You are a detective, right? Look, it's real simple. I'm going through my purse and I find a goddamn death threat and this freaky looking sword thing.
Huh. Now that is interesting. A death threat and a decoration. Might I see them, Miss Verona?
That's why they sent me to you. I showed the officer at the desk. He said you'd help. Look, I went out last night with the girls, went through my purse for my keys this morning, and there they were. The letter, the cross thing, were there last night, and honest, this has got me shook up, detective. Real shook up.
Oh, then you just let old Fabian take a look-see. See what shakes out.
Oh yeah, a few leads on the enchantment of Whitby Island. It might just be a line in the tourist brochure, but you had to check these things. Now this was a stack of old case notes that I'd filched from the files to check for breaches. This was how I'd found out about the anarch dentist and the senator. Ah, the 70s were a fun time.
Well, hello there, my little parchment pal. You got words to spill?
I am a death threat detective. That is my sole purpose, and all that you will get from me.
Nice choice of font and layout. A little fancy?
Why, yes. The seriousness of a matter is often best conveyed by a touch of formality. Just to make it clear, there'll be no messing around. And you see, I come from a quality printer. No smudging of ink or any little black lines. Which is, of course, the minimum standard in a well-phrased ultimatum.
Of course. Good quality paper, but I see a few marks.
The finest thick cardstock as befits my role as a harbinger of doom. A few marks, I'll grant you, but I was folded very carefully. But then, alas, unceremoniously crammed into a purse filled with whatever junk the youngsters feel a need to carry. Not to mention the clear imprint I endured from the metal ornament that was my companion in travel.
The Cross of St. James. Pandora and cigarettes, sure, but he's still scratching at the armor of my think tank trying to get in.
Might I hazard a guess, detective? Was there not a case back when you were young? The gutter press called it the rebar killer.
No, so there was. But that was a long time ago. That case is cold as a corpse. Or I thought it was. Many thanks, Loquacious Letter. I'll talk to my boss, Benny, see if something is getting reheated.
Of course, detective. Remember that one should always put one's stock in the paperwork.
Now that's a truth. The SPD do love to fill their filing cabinets. I should rattle a few drawers too, see if any old bones fall out. That's quite a perfume you have there. Tangy, bitter, late nights and morning regrets.
Now listen, I had to endure degradations to bear my message, you know. Dragged through smoke-filled dens, spattered with malt beer. Ugh.
Huh, so Miss Verona picked you up in a bar then?
How dare you? Yeah, I mean, yes, I suppose so.
Well, thank you, mysterious missive. I gotta blow the dust off the rebar killer case and grill our girl about her favorite hangouts. Message received and understood.
The Rebar Killer. I'd heard that name many, many years before. If I remembered it right, in our world, he was Santiago, a hunter of kindred. What did that have to do with Verona? The folks would have stashed Verona in interrogation. I figured I should visit, since I did have questions for her.
Any news, Detective? You've caught him, right?
The law takes its sweet time, Miss Verona, but it makes the dessert all the sweeter. From the letter, I deduce you were in a bar last night, right?
Well, I did say I was out with the girls. Being honest, it's kind of a blur. But if you're gonna tell me I wrote the letter myself, I will not believe you.
Oh, I'm certain you couldn't do that, even sober. Some of these words are multisyllabic.
Well, exactly. But anyway, we had fun. We hit up a few places, the usual, you know. Oh God, I didn't text any of the girls to let them know I got home. And I'm out of charge. Now I know there's a killer, but I need to go.
I need you here, Miss Verona. You never know when a killer might strike, and here you are surrounded by professionals. Professional officers of the law, I mean, not professional killers. Though, of course, they are professionally trained to kill. And sometimes, yes, they do kill.
Fabian.
Oh, never mind.
Well, all right, fine. At least you have Wi-Fi.
So I'm told. Plus, this frees me to focus on locating your tormentor and putting him safely behind bars. Strong, unbendable iron bars, which he is unlikely to be able to use in any kind of murder attempt.
What?
Never mind. Do you recall which dens of dissolution you visited? Bar chits, bills, outstanding tabs?
Why, Detective? Do I look like a girl who has to pay for her own drinks? Let me think. There were a couple of dives, but we were trying to get into the fancy places too. I guess we started off at the Glacier for cocktails, but I think we were gonna try and get into the Macomb later. We heard it's real exclusive. Like they don't even have a list. The bouncer knows you by sight.
Until later, Miss Verona.
Yes, actually, that really does help. It's in the glacier, huh? I thought Fabian had really long, claw-like nails.
I had an agreement with Bob. He would ignore all my requests and I'd never ask him for anything. I'd do my own research.
Oh, that would have just brought me trouble. I thought I was on.
I found that asking the cabinets real nicely would make all the difference.
Oh, no shit. Actually, I think... One second. Hi, Verona. Hey, Mr. Lemon.
How's it hanging, Harry?
So good, Fabio.
Give me a moment. There's something about your neck I need to check out.
A zip a sup is all for you, Fabio.
Thank you, Fabian. That's enough.
Tangy. Stay safe, Rafe.
Lemony, lemony, buzz, buzz.
What is the moss supposed to be, and why is it lemony? That's what I want to know.
Not the best conversationalist.
Well, if it isn't my favorite Flatfoot, I knew you'd crawl back to me.
Hey, Philomena, you got me. I never can resist a well-packed set of suspension files.
So what is it today, Detective? A little dalliance with my dispatches? A thumb through my probation log?
Seattle PD, full of drunks, bums, and deadbeats. And then there's the criminals, of course.
What the fuck is this?
Anyway.
Any word on DB Cooper? The usual. A fresh note from Mr. Sator filed under unverified tips. This one says, Cooper's true objective was not the money, but a small, insignificant briefcase stowed in the cargo hold. The briefcase contained technology vital to the timeline's integrity. At precisely 8:13 p.m., a portal opened, allowing Cooper to slip into the future. The light turbulence was merely a side effect.
If only they knew. Anything that screams Bean Illuminati?
It's been quiet on that front. Too quiet. You do say they're always watching.
Well, they are always wide awake and a bit jittery. Got anything new on the ghost ferries?
Now, we do have a letter here from one Captain Salty, alleging that the spectral boats are military. He says here there's an underwater base deep under Puget Sound. Enemy scientists are running aquatic time travel experiments. Apparently, it's a prelude to the second Canadian invasion. He claims the first one already happened.
I guess he got something right. Looking to heat up an old cold one. Know anything about the rebar killer?
Why, detective, I did not expect someone to rattle my drawers so thoroughly this early in the evening.
Oh, you know I always try to be gentle. What have you got?
You'll have to forgive me. It's a little dusty around my fundament. But I do have a little something.
Fabian, this is like perverted. This is perverted. This feels perverted.
Sure, there are news clippings, side notes, dockets and warrants, all marked for your man. All in 1925. But the main case file, that's been lifted. Frankly, I feel violated.
What have you got on the killer without the case file?
A skeleton in my cupboard. The bones of a Storian. The flesh is missing. A series of mob hits in early 1925. Turf war, the funny papers call it. A clear out of local persons of interest to the police, and to those who serve hooch by the gallon. Same MO every time. Cold construction steel through the heart and a swift chop to the neck. A 5-week sensation of slaughter, and then it all dries up in a record heat wave and a crackdown on bootlegging. No one ever found the heads. Huh?
The thing is, this is in Fabian's mind. He's fantasizing about talking dirty to a filing cabinet.
I should get to it.
Come back when you can. I always need a good sorting.
Huh? Was he talking dirty to the piece of paper, though? Okay. Let's see.
Well, look who crawled out of their pit. What happened to the alarm clock Smithy got you?
It was a mite overzealous. I traded it to a buddy for an Everly Brothers single and a 1978 World Almanac.
Of course you did. You need something?
What's spinning, Wheeler?
You need new material, buddy. Nothing much, though. Fender benders, drunks, and me catching up on my backlog.
Season 3 of High School Detective?
Yeah. Just got to where Tammy has a run-in with the study buddies. Hell of a plot twist.
Any hot precinct gossip?
Your boss is in a good mood.
That is news. Any idea what's ringing Benny's bell?
Who can say? Maybe a kitten died or an orphanage burned down.
Right.
Thanks. I got things to do.
Good luck.
Cold night. I decided to visit a few places Verona might have stumbled out of. I needed to take a look at my options, figure out where to go first on my mental map of Seattle.
Okay, I think we're gonna stop here. Remember, Fabian just talked dirty to a filing cabinet.